Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've been grinding on this game and I have a really good loadout. I can still only do easy solo. Shadow said, well, for those of you who know Shadow, he said that they made it a little bit too hard. And I don't know if I want to disagree with him or not, because he's saying the truth. It is really, really hard. Like, I can't even do intermediate solo yet, and I already have farm, freezer, lane, mine layer, shotgunner, and RPG. And you guys may be thinking like, oh, it's freezer, it's not that good. It's not TDS. All right, that's all I've got to say. Literally, all I have to say is it's not TDS, bro. Freezer is not. This is not TDS's freezer. It's not that completely and utterly useless. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's should probably level him up first, but whatever. I want to showcase this real quick. Like, look at this. Level 1 and he's already freezing things. Like, he's actually freezing them. Not just slowing them down a little bit. He's completely freezing them and he's only level 1. He's not as useless as in TDS. And I'm glad he isn't. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad he isn't. Because I like the idea of freezer, I just don't like that he's always so underpowered in most games. And if johnroblox watches this, because I just said his name, and whenever you say someone's name, it'll pop up on their channel and they can come check out your video. If he's seeing this, I want him to know that I'm very grateful that he actually made this, like, useful, the freezer. And if he is watching this, I do have a few, like, not really bugs, but like things that need to be fixed. Like, I'm sure you already know that mine layer is kind of messed up right now. Because if you place him, he works and all that. It's just like he hasn't hit hiddens, and it's mines. He shouldn't have to be able to see hiddens to hit them. He should just basically see them right off the rip, because yeah, it's mines. It's not him doing anything, it's them walking on them. So unless if they're as light as a feather, then they should be triggering them. But, you know, whatever. I don't care. I don't use it much anyways. I don't know who animated this guy, but me and my friends were making jokes about it. And, I don't normally use words like riz at all, to be honest. I don't really like the trends that we have these days at all. But, I can agree with my friend that, we kept calling this guy the Rizzler because, dude, look at that. Like, what the flip, bro? Why? It's just so goofy, bro. Oh, dude. Every time I see that, it's just so funny to me. Freeze him. Now Cryo Blaster. If you get level 3 on top, the Cryo Blaster basically instantly freezes most things. Sure, if things have too much health, it won't freeze them, but most things don't have that much health. Like, look at that, it's just freezing everything. Especially since it has a splash damage now. Come on, come on, come on. The one problem Shadow has on this game is he always tries to max out his ranger. Or his ranger, I mean his operator. Which I'm fine with, I gotta say. And it's a good idea, it's just pretty much impossible when you have continuous enemies coming at you. Just saying, you should probably focus on more defense. Oh, I didn't even know you laid down a mine. I forgot that I even placed him for a few seconds. Okay, this match is not going as good as I thought it would. I might actually want some extra mines in here. Take care of some groups of enemies. There we go. Not too many were killed there, but you know, whatever. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. I'm glad that freezer works properly. Man, I'm trying to survive so hard right now. Come on, bro, I really don't want to die right now. Ow. Noise is a bit weird, but to be honest, I actually like that noise. Like, I also like the noise when you take damage, too. The noise when you take damage is pretty cool. Alright. We should be making a recovery, somewhat. Poor Freezer is over here working double time trying to keep us alive. There we go. That's better. Actually, I'll keep this one. I won't sell it, actually. You guys may be wondering why I got bottom. Everybody says bottom is really bad. And if johnroblox is seeing this part of the video, I want him to know not to change it. Do not change it, though. Bottom path is perfect. People just don't understand on how to appreciate anything, I guess. Okay, if you flip in. This sucks. Got him. Oh boy. This round is a lot tighter than the last few rounds I've had. Man, we were barely squeezing by. Oh, come on. Ah, mine layer doesn't work. I was just about to put him down after I remembered it doesn't work properly. There you go. Okay, we don't need you guys now. Instead, I can upgrade this guy finally. And upgrade him. And him. And get another cryo. Anyways, now you guys can see that cryo is actually helping like a lot compared to in TDS where they're like, let's just make cryo completely useless. Or as they call it, freezer. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. They have a couple other towers that are better, like they have medic for example. That'd be cool if johnroblox had medic. What else? Medic would be useful to see. Maybe like a heavy duty sniper like their ranger in TDS. But instead of ranger you would call it probably railgunner, since you already have a ranger. But yeah. He's just sitting back there waiting. Like he doesn't know what to do. It's hilarious. You guys, wow. I didn't even know I froze them. Come on guys. Come on. Thank you. Alright. You may be thinking as of right now, like, why did you do that? And you're about to see why. First of all, let me just do that real quick. Oh wow, I gave this dude a lot of range. There we go. This is really overpowered. He'll be useful at some point, I promise. I want bottom. Bottom's really expensive by one, obviously. Bottom is so much faster. And it has hidden detection if you max it. Top path may do a lot of damage, but I don't know what one's more worth it, bottom or top. Because bottom does like a lot of damage per second, but top does like a lot of damage every few seconds. Wow, that's a bit of a weird glitch. I almost said I hate it, but that's a pretty strong word. I should just say I dislike it, I guess, since it doesn't bug me that much. It's just like sometimes when you upgrade, it's like everything splits into triangles, and it's so weird. Okay, so yeah, bottom is the one that burns. I've been trying to figure out what one burns, like, way earlier today, but I stopped using him there for a while, and I couldn't figure it out. It's bottom. For anybody who's wondering, it's bottom that burns. Bottom does burn damage. He's making it a bit far. Not too much farther, though. I was not expecting the mine to do that much, I'm not gonna lie. That took me by surprise. Like, I was expecting like 100 damage. I didn't realize it was 200. Reload time's still pretty bad. Like, he's pretty overpowered, but I'm still saying reload time is a little bit much. He's maxed. Yeah, overall, I like this game. And since I've waited 2 years to play it, and it's been so hyped up in my opinion, even though nobody knows who the game is besides like me and my friends who know them. Like, we don't know him personally, but like we know who he is. But yeah, we all really thought it was hyped up and a lot. So to me, if you ask me, it's a 10 out of 10. Just because I've been waiting for a TDS game that's actually good, that's not TDS itself. Because, you know, who has it? TDS is boring, bro. It's the only tower defense, or used to be the only tower defense game on Roblox. And if you guys are wondering and you can't find the game, don't look up TDX. You have to look up Tower Defense X. That's exactly what you have to look up when you try to find the game. So if you couldn't find the game, that's why. And for those of you who didn't know the game, there you go. Very few troops, but I know they're gonna add more, obviously, because why wouldn't they? Like, if they didn't add troops, then that just, I don't know. It would make no sense. That's all I can say, literally. I can say him as first now. In fact, I'll get a second one real quick. There we go. Those guys, these guys' bottom path is really overpowered because it can basically freeze anything in one shot that these guys can't freeze at all. So, yeah, I very much recommend bottom path, but I also recommend top path because top path can keep everything frozen for quite a while. Oh, he was actually able to freeze him. He never is normally able to freeze him. Nice. Let me come get these guys. I can fix that real quick. I only need him to get him down to like 400 health, not even. Where are the Humvees at, bro? That's gonna have to work. We got him way farther down than I even needed it to be. Yeah, that stun's a little bit overpowered because he has so many different stuns. It's really overpowered because he can stun you in like 18 different ways. I'm not even joking. Okay, freezer's not doing anything. The freeze, you literally need like 40 freezers to freeze the boss. johnroblox said it himself. Let's get a really heavy rocket launcher real quick. Okay, always sell and replace. Because with how hard these modes are, you literally have to sell and replace in order to survive. Wow, he has like no range. You are useless. You are useless. Spawn your Humvees, please. Thank you. You still have quite a bit of range. Oh. I didn't realize you guys were probably calling me an idiot already in the comments. I got the wrong one, that's why it wasn't doing nothing. Really, rockets can probably carry through the boss, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know for sure, but I bet they probably can. You guys can't do nothing, I can do. You guys are basically utterly useless so far. Come on. Oh, what? Huh? Dude, what? What got by? What? Did you guys see that? Huh? What? What was that? I have no flipping clue what that was. I knew something got by with 59 health, but the Humvee definitely should have saved that for sure. Well, that was annoying. Yeah, there's not much else I can say. Obviously, I'm looking forward to them having new towers because I love this game already. I feel like the towers are really overpriced, but that's what I also thought about TDS when I first started playing it, so we'll see. Maybe I'll enjoy it once I actually am really good at the game. Enjoy the hard work you have to put into the game. So far, I know these are all really good. I know that one's really good, it's just really expensive. Or not, well, it might be really expensive, I don't know. All I know is it's really hard to get. Yeah, I'm looking forward to towers. Something tells me they're gonna add like categories or something by the way that this is like empty and there's like an extra thing here. Because like towers, I feel like they're gonna have like charms and name tags just like TDS maybe. I love the achievements. I'm looking forward to having a lot more achievements because I've already beat a lot of the achievements. I'm going, I just collected that actually. 24. Looking forward to more codes, obviously. Who isn't? I'm not buying VIP because I don't spend Robux on very many games, but you guys can if you want to. I don't really recommend it, but it's up to you. Your money, you do what you want with it. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna do one more match to show you guys. Ooh, Military Harbor. I love this map. I actually know like exactly what I gotta do to solo this one, I'm not gonna lie. As long as nobody joins, I know exactly how to solo it. If someone joins, I'm gonna make less money and I won't know how to solo it, but hopefully no one joins. Yeah, this video is already pretty short, so might as well do another match to make it longer. I like the loading screen, by the way. The loading screen's pretty flippin' nice. I can't wait to see what Nightmare is about. I obviously have not beat Expert or Elite. I have been Intermediate multiple times and Easy like many times. But Expert, we have not made it past like wave 10, and Elite, we didn't make it past wave 20. I have a lot of friends that play this game, like a lot of them already, because I've just been like grinding all day. But yeah. For anybody wondering how to beat Plague Doctor, which I don't know who would be struggling with that, but if you are, you can watch what I'm about to do for probably the next like 12 minutes or so, because that's how long it normally takes to do a match. Okay, just skip every round. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Never use farm when you're solo. That will most likely get you killed. And you don't want that. Always start with Operator, if you have him. pretty much have the exact same loadout as me and always start with operator in that exact position. Because you want to be able to fit as many operators on this little podium as possible. I can normally fit about 2, 4, 6. I can normally fit about 5 on there. 5, I mean 7. Don't mind me counting in my head and then miss saying it anyways. My problem is like some of the maps are pretty long. Like pretty long. I need to stop skipping after this round, because after this round things start to stack up, and I've almost died to those things because I was doing like way too many things at once. I kept hitting the skip button way too much. Actually, I should have started with this here. Sometimes I put one up here because I actually end up using him. And he's decently helpful on the early rounds. He can help someone in the end, like at the end. And when I say someone, I mean a lot, because what you're going to want to do is get bottom row and max and then spawn jeeps in. And the jeeps only have 400 health, but what a lot of people I think have missed is the jeeps have a 50 cal on top that does a lot of damage. 50 caliber guns normally seem to do like a lot of damage. A lot. To anything. Let alone zombies. Well, my problem is the plague doctor has like, he has like 40% immunity to bullets or something. It's stupid. But you know, whatever. It's a game. It's a game. And plus I can see how in real life, like, things could be resilient to bullets. Not many things would be, but like in real life a few things could be, I guess, but there we go. Still haven't gotten hit-ins yet. I mean, I don't want to wait for them, but I'm also surprised that we haven't got them yet. Normally I'd be spamming freezers over there, cryos, whatever you want to call them. But right now I'm gonna actually focus on getting this guy, because I never do, and then I end up like maxing him at the end when he's actually kind of useless. I mean, right now he's pretty flippin' useless too. He's pretty much doing nothing. But that guy's pretty much carrying us back there, so I think we're good. This guy, I want to get the internal upgrades, which is going to be really useful. Especially here in a second. Okay, come on, stop shooting those guys. Shoot all the little guys first, there you go. Yeah, it's fine if a few hit-ins get past. I was actually planning on that, to be honest. I almost just placed a flipping shotgun on accident. Okay, what you want to do is you want to get 4 freezers. Upgrade them all to the level 1 on the top row. And then boom. That's literally all you gotta do for a few seconds. Then you want to upgrade them to level 2 once you get enough money. So that way they have more range. And you might want to upgrade this guy to get enough money. Okay, I was kind of worried about this happening. Okay, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed, but mostly because I was focusing on those 2 idiots up there. Which actually are helping quite a lot right now. Holy snap. They're actually keeping everything, like, back for a few seconds while I defend up here. Okay, whatever, I'll get those guys in a few seconds. No, I say in a few seconds, I mean like right now. Another cool thing you guys can do, which I hope they don't fix this, you can do that, and then you can just continuously keep doing it. I don't know how much useful it is since you only get half your money back, but actually, doing really good against this boss here. I'm glad I'm not wasting a lot of money on trying to get like a max tower right quick. There you go. He's gonna have some fun dealing with that. Yeah, if you get just right, there it is. You can get these guys on sandbags, and that's how I normally fill a bunch of guys on here. I don't know if my friends knew that. I kept trying to tell them to do that, and I couldn't tell if they were doing it or not. It was so chaotic. I can skip. Pretty much once you get this many guys, you can always skip. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna skip so I can hopefully upgrade this guy to somewhat be useful right now. There you go. There we go. Ah, so close. Okay, that's a lot more guys than I was expecting, but you know, I think we've got it under control, possibly. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we got this. There you go. Oh wait, let's get it so he's like full trophies and everything. There you go. Now nothing should be moving for a while. Okay. Normally I have all these guys like at special forces already, but because I kept just spamming a bunch of them instead of focusing on one at a time, I have only one at special forces right now. And we can skip. I have all day. Come on, come on, come on. That all you got? Wait a minute. Ah, I messed him up. That's annoying. I didn't even realize. I don't know if anybody noticed that besides me, but I feel like you probably did, most likely. If you didn't, then I guess that is just unnoticeable. I don't know. I got so used to getting a bunch of these guys that I accidentally got one of them back there, up there. Instead of, you know, a bunch of these guys. I was wondering why nothing was getting passed. Because I accidentally got one. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine, man. Okay, for these ones you want to get the cannons. I'm joking, you don't. Because all you're trying to do is slow them down, you're not actually trying to stop them. Because the guns will stop them. We just gotta slow them down a bit. Actually, you might have to get a few guns for the abominations. I didn't think about those. We'll focus on them later. Right now, let's focus on getting a few of these guys up here. You can go do whatever. You shouldn't get far, right? There you go. 3. You only want to get 3 at the front. You don't want to get a bunch of them. I mean, 3 seems like a lot, but it really isn't when you're versing these kind of things. Okay, yeah, now you want to get this guy. I didn't think about the fact that the abominations, those guys are pretty overpowered. Really fast too. That doesn't help. Dude, I love the bottom path, bro. It is so fun. No one appreciates it besides me is the problem. Cause like nobody really cares for it because everybody's like, oh, this tower does so much more damage, which it does. I feel like this one's a little bit OP compared to this one because that one's 42 DPS. Never mind, this one's 100 DPS. Never mind. Holy snap. But basically, what I've noticed is this one's really good for the abominations. Because look how fast. It's just, it does so much damage per second. So much DPS. Like, I didn't notice it did a lot of DPS. But now that I think of it, that's the best way to describe it. It does too much DPS. Because it's just a spray. It sprays a lot of bullets, like, every second or so. And, the bullets do a lot of damage already. So, that kind of explains themselves. Come on. Thank you. I don't normally max all these guys, but now that I think of it, that would actually be a good way to go. Is to max them all. Wow, are they melting. The Humvees almost ran into that dude like an idiot. But they're gonna run into him. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Please say I can. Yes. I'm not gonna be able to max him. I might be able to max this dude though. I like how you can just get into Humvees. I said Humvees. I'm speaking a different language. Yeah. Okay, RPG, I'm going to need to go here and do that. And you are going to go here. And we're going to have to go slower so I can hopefully afford the maxi by the time we get there. More Humvees. Come on. Yes! Look how fast he shoots, bro. That is so overpowered, bro. Like, look at that. He does so much DPS. 220 DPS versus you doing only 59. This guy's better. He costs more, but he's better. I feel like I have a few seconds. Don't do nothing, bro. Oh, snap. Come on, bro. No. I wasn't. Ah. They give you no time to sell and replace is the problem. Dang, bro. Can't get one win. Jeez. I mean, the first one wasn't my fault. The first one I had, like, in the bag. But the second one, really, bro? What the flip? I never have a problem with that map. And now I start recording and now I do? Wow. Sure, bro, sure. Well, I guess that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and like always, peace.